What's up, guys? Today is Saturday. I'm doing a photo shoot today, which is why I'm all tanned up, and I'm actually getting my makeup done. So this girl reached out to me on Instagram. Her Instagram is Baby Cakes. I will leave a link to her Instagram in the description of this video. So we're gonna do a collab with each other, and she's coming here to do my makeup, and I'm very excited because I literally only get my makeup done when I'm competing. So to like have it done professionally just for a photo shoot, it's pretty awesome. So hopefully I'm gonna get some content of that, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. I'm here with Kendall. I will link her Instagram in the description of this video and put it on the screen, but we're gonna do my makeup right now, and I'm excited. I don't really know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something cool.
Something fun, maybe a smoky eye or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what's the process? And they have like all their fancy stuff. The drawn on eyebrows. I just walk in like, yeah, well, I don't even need to draw mine on, so whatever.
I know, you have perfect eyebrows.
Thank you.
I'm so jealous.
Yep.
That's like what you'd see on like an ASMR video or something.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm on prep, and like sometimes I look up food videos, and I watched one food ASMR video, and now my Explore page is like, oh, no, ASMR. I'm like, oh my god, how do I get rid of it?
Freaks me out. Like I can only deal with it for like a solid 2 minutes, and then I'm like, no, it's too much for me.
Yeah. Well, it scares me too, but like I watched that food video where she's like eating, I think she's eating like a deep fried mozzarella stick that's like coated in flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
And I was like, what's that? And now my entire Explore feed is like, wow, you like ASMR videos?
And you're like, no.
Okay. I'm like, no, it was one time.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
And here we are, the finished product. Hey guys, today is Tuesday, and I just got home from a little bit of a grocery run and also the bank, because I am adulting super hard today, and I just applied for my first credit card. Reason for that is because I figure I'm gonna be traveling a lot this year, and I'm gonna have to book hotels, and it's kind of freaky when like you get to a hotel and they're like, all right, can I have your credit card? And you're like, haha, I don't have one. So that is why I applied for a credit card. Went to Starbucks because I've been going to Starbucks every single day. You know what? When I get my tips from the restaurant, this is exactly what it goes for. I also picked these up. They're called pierogies, which is kind of funny. But look at the macros. They're like these little popped tortillas. The macros are actually pretty legit. There's only 4 grams of carbs for one tortilla. So I'm thinking, I have tuna salad every single day, so I'm thinking I will have that alongside the tuna salad. And I've actually been getting like really experimental with my food lately, so I have 100 grams of broccoli every single day, and usually I just boil it and then eat it by itself, but I've been boiling it and then mixing it with cashew milk and garlic and putting it in the magic bullet and making like a really creamy broccoli chowder with it. Probably sounds disgusting to you guys, but to me, I'm like, ooh, buddy, that's so good. So I'm thinking I will make my tuna salad, have those little corn thingy-majigs, and then make my broccoli chowder. And then I will play some Skyrim because today's my day off, and I already got my workout and my cardio done, so now I can just chill out and relax and maybe have another coffee because I'm addicted. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna show you how I do my broccoli chowder or whatever, because I feel like some people are gonna ask me how to do it. So first and foremost, I just boiled 100 grams of broccoli, and then I actually sauteed some garlic. I kind of burnt it, so I put it in with the broccoli to like soften it up a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix 1/2 cup of cashew milk with the broccoli and the garlic, and then I'm gonna put it in the magic bullet with a few grinds of salt. And that's it. That is my soup. And then I'm going to put a little bit of parsley in there as well. And then yay, there we have it. We have a soup. It's a little bit chunky, but that's okay. All right, now we have green soup, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on it, because in my opinion, you cannot have a chowder soup without a little bit of black pepper on top, but not too much. Not too much. Just a little, just like kiss it with the black pepper. So I have my broccoli chowder soup and my tuna, and then these things. I took a few bites out of it, and it literally tastes like a corn tortilla chip that is just puffed full of air. So today is Thursday, and I just got home from my workout and cardio. I decided to do both because I work today. I'm actually working a lot this week. So right now I'm like literally barefaced. Hair is like still sweaty from the Stairmaster, and I feel good. I feel good. I'm glad I got it done, because it's the worst when you do a little bit in the morning and then you go to work, and then like obviously you're exhausted when you get home from work, and then you gotta go back. So I figured I would just wake up early, bam bam bam, get it all done, and then when I get off work, I can just chillax. I actually had a dream about my dad, believe it or not, and I rarely ever dream about him. Actually, yeah, I rarely dream about him, so it was interesting to like see him. And the dream was I was in his apartment, and there were bags of groceries on the floor that he had left, and like I think he was gone, but the groceries were left on the floor, and so I put them in the fridge, and then he came back, and then I was looking at him, and I was like, oh, I put your groceries in the fridge, they were gonna go bad. And he was just looking at me, and then I woke up, and I was like, it's really, really weird to like see him, because I don't dream about him often. So I guess just seeing him kind of like pushed me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do both. And yeah, so I went to the gym and I did both. On the Stairmaster, first few times I was like, oh my god, this is terrible, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. And I found that it actually got harder the more I told myself that I hated it. So today, I finally made it up to level 10. I've been rocking level 9. Finally made it up to level 10 on the Stairmaster, and I was getting those thoughts. I was like, oh, this is terrible. But then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm doing this. This is gonna separate me. This is what I'm doing. I chose to do this. I will be humbled by what makes me uncomfortable. And I was so goddamn uncomfortable on the Stairmaster. Like, I don't think anyone really enjoys the Stairmaster unless you're like a little bit sadistic, but just kind of like mentally working my way through the pain and the suck and, you know, just like the hunger pains and all that. It's like, I don't know, I really connect with myself like internally. Like I get pretty spiritual, but it just feels like I'm more in alignment when I'm suffering, which sounds kind of weird, but it's like when I am stripped of my comfort and I'm, you know, like when everything is kind of taken away from me, like food's taken away from me and comfort is taken away from me, and, you know, like restfulness is taken away. I kind of just, at first it's really, really rocky, and I'm like, oh, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? But then I kind of get into this flow and this mindset and this alignment, and I'm just like, I don't know, I turn into like a workhorse, and I'm really at peace with myself. And obviously the first few weeks are really difficult and really uncomfortable, but like I mentioned before, we are humbled by what makes us uncomfortable. So you just have to kind of like find joy in the little things. Like, You guys, I find so much joy in coffee now, and spinach smoothies, I find so much joy in that. I find joy in eating. I even find joy in sitting down. Literally, when I get to have a moment to myself and sit down, I am like, oh my god, yes. So I'm appreciating all these things that usually I would not appreciate. Like off season, I'd be like, spinach, what the hell? But now I'm like, yes, spinach. So it's definitely really humbling, and you know, just changing your mindset and being grateful and looking forward to the little things and just embracing the hard work, because the hard work is going to strip you of everything that you have and all the comfort you have, but you just kind of, you get into this zone, and the zone is just such a good place to be. And speaking of the zone, I gotta get ready because I gotta go to work. So yeah, I just wanted to have that little conversation with you guys and be like, it's gonna hurt, but it's worth it. Good morning, guys. We're already on Friday. I didn't really vlog that much this week. I've just been working a lot this week and just like getting my butt handed to me from prep, but I'm doing my check-in right now, and I'm 118 pounds, so finally seeing some weight loss, and my pictures, I'm feeling really good about them. I'll put the pictures up on the screen so you guys can see, but yeah, just about to send these to my coach. Yeah, and then at the end of the video, I'll let you guys know what my coach says in response to my pictures. Hey guys, so today is Saturday, and I actually didn't end up going to train with my coach yesterday. We both kind of texted each other and we were like, hey, I'm really tired. So we just both came to the agreement that I would just do my cardio on my own, and we would save the metabolic conditioning for another day. I'm tired these last few days. I think it's just like prep hitting me now. I'm doing cardio 5 days a week and I'm in the gym 6 days a week. So just a little sleepy, that's all. And as far as my check-in, we didn't make any changes. She said, you look good. I like how things are going along. We're gonna continue the pace because you're losing weight, like you're dropping weight, so we don't need to change anything. The only thing she added was some battle ropes, which I actually have to do today. I got my nails done and I was like falling asleep. I was almost falling asleep during the nail appointment, and she was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And she was like, you're not as like uppity as you usually are. And I'm like, yeah, that's prep. I'm just on my computer now, going to my suit sponsors website, because today is the day that I will be ordering my new suit. So I waited until I was 10 weeks out just so my body can like downsize a little bit, and then I can start to like kind of estimate my stage weight, estimate my stage measurements, just so I'm not like super far off when I'm making my measurements for my suit, because I do want it to fit, you know, like I don't want my butt to be eating the bottoms, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna be choosing my suit today, which is pretty exciting. I'm not going to tell you guys what color it is. I think I might have mentioned it before, but if you guys can guess what color it is, I want you to leave a guess in the comments section. She is sponsoring me, so I actually have a discount code if you guys did need a competition suit. She makes really affordable suits. Like I've purchased suits from other companies and I'm spending like almost $1,000 for something that Vera could make for like $500. It's ridiculous. So I highly recommend Suits by V. She is absolutely amazing, like everything down to the details. So if you guys are interested in competition suits, my code is TB10, to save 10%. I'm sorry this wasn't really an eventful vlog. Like, I didn't do much. I know in my earlier vlogs, like at the beginning of prep, I took you guys with me. I was like, I'm getting my nails done, I'm gonna go get donuts and like all this stuff, and it was literally like a heyday. And now I'm like at home. I literally go to work, go to the gym, and then stay home. Like, I don't do much. Especially this week, I've found that I really like my space. I really like my alone time. I really like my downtime. Like when I get to just sit down and watch Netflix or play video games by myself, like I value that time so much, because just when I get on prep, I tend to kind of like just want to be alone. Like, it allows me to just think and process and not get into too busy of a headspace, because I just find it's really important for me to just stay focused and just stay calm and not overexert myself. So, and it's one thing to like, it's one thing to be alone, and then it's another thing to be lonely. I'm alone a lot of the time, but I don't feel lonely. If I was like actually isolating myself and I felt lonely and I was sad about it, then that probably would be an issue, but I just like solitude right now. It's just comforting. Solitude is comforting. So in that sense, like, I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I will catch you guys in the next vlog. I can tell that prep is definitely kicking up a little bit because the way I feel tired. It usually happens around like the 9-10 week out mark, was where like you start to feel really tired. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.